I'm Ben Perlman, the county attorney, and we've had a very busy year in the county attorney's office, and that's really because when things are busy in county offices and departments, we're busy. Our general idea is we want to be involved as early as possible in any issues or problems that arise so we can help steer, we can try to avoid litigation, and if we do end up in court, which happens sometimes, that we have the best case possible and we're able to defend the decisions that people in offices and departments make. Most of the work we do is general work, providing advice to everybody in the county system who is wondering how the law affects the projects they're working on. In addition to a lot of advice that we give every day, there are certain ongoing projects. We have every year about 150 active dependency neglect cases, and so we'll be in court on those. We have about 5,000 active child support cases, and we have a constant presence in court to address those issues. And in fact, Boulder County's child support team was just recognized for having the best compliance numbers in the state. We are currently bracing ourselves for an awful lot of property tax appeals. When valuations go up, particularly when they go up substantially, we end up with a lot of appeals and a lot of cases that go either to the Board of Assessment Appeals down in Denver or to arbitration or in district court. Every year we have a lot of cases that come out of the jail. Jails are notoriously difficult to run, and so we have typically 4 or 5 cases that are going on. It seems that every year we have more and more contracts to process in our office in conjunction with the various departments. This year we'll process well over 2,000 contracts, which is really about 10 every day for every working day. Some of them take a few minutes, they're a renewal, they're a simple contract. Others, like the EcoCycle contract or the SWIFT contract, will take hundreds and hundreds of hours of negotiation over the course of months. We have a lot of open records requests that are made by members of the public every year now. 5 years ago we probably would have 50 or 75. Now there hasn't been a year recently where we haven't been over 300, and that's true for this year as well. Happily, this year, the county has invested in a new Cora open records software that should make it much easier for members of the public to get information from us, and it contains an archive so they can go back and look at previous requests. So earlier this year in March, we drafted and the board approved new oil and gas regulations that are very comprehensive and detailed. So we've been working on rule makings down at the state level in an effort to try to reduce impacts from oil and gas development. We work on oil and gas in our office every day, and we recognize how important it is to the elected officials, to the public, and to just about everybody that we meet. Looking forward to next year, we certainly don't expect that it will be less busy. I'm just happy that as we turn into 2018 that we have such a remarkable staff here in the county attorney's office. We've got great attorneys, we've got great paralegals, great support staff, and we're really just about as ready as any office our size could be to handle whatever comes up. So we're looking forward to working with departments and offices in the new year on all of the new issues.